So I've finally been able to wrap up all 4 chapters of the Poppy Playtime indie game series, chapters 1 through 4, eagerly anticipating chapter 5 to drop, which unfortunately doesn't come out until January of 2026. Let's talk about it. Poppy Playtime is a first-person indie horror game. You play an ex-employee returning to Playtime Co., an abandoned toy factory that has since shut down due to a bunch of mysterious things. The goal of the game is for you to explore the factory, uncover secrets, and solve a whole bunch of puzzles with your trusty grab pack, which is basically 2 hands that you use for access as well as moving around objects. You could come across very monstrous and terrifying toys that have embodied something under the names of Huggy Wuggy, Mommy Longlegs, and the list goes on. The game is very well utilizing the area and the space that you're in, really having and leaving you surrounded in this abandoned factory with creepy toys, a bunch of mysteries that you need to uncover that lead you into the next step and kind of give you a full understanding of what took place in this factory, as well as giving you multiple moments to make your heart jump, with multiple parts of the game leading to you having to run for your life, as well as maintaining your sanity. As stated in the beginning, the game is divided into 4 chapters, with Chapter 5 anticipated to drop at the beginning of 2026. Chapter 1 is a setup that gives you an understanding of the surroundings, your environment, as well as kind of what to be expecting throughout the remainder of the game. Chapter 1 is a strong start, as well as giving you multiple moments to make your heart jump, with multiple parts of the game leading to you having to run for your life, as well as maintaining your sanity. As stated in the beginning, the game is divided into 4 chapters, with Chapter 5 anticipated to drop at the beginning of 2026. Chapter 1 is a setup that gives you an understanding of the surroundings, your environment, as well as kind of what to be expecting throughout the remainder of the game, and is incredibly effective in getting you immersed in the world. As you explore the abandoned factory, you meet our first antagonist, Huggy Wuggy, Playtime's Co.'s very terroring mascot. It gives you a lot of basic puzzles to solve as you uncover more and more information and understand how the factory started to become the way it is. All of this leading up to a extremely heart-pounding final chase between you and Huggy Wuggy. This leads us into Chapter 2. Our grab pack gains new access and new abilities with a green hand and way more puzzles and varieties. Unforgettable Mommy Longlegs, which is our new antagonist, as we have already escaped and managed to get away from Huggy Wuggy. The production value improves, the graphics get crisper, and the final chase through a factory is much more intense and extremely satisfying, leading up to, in my opinion, one of the best climaxes of all the chapters. Chapter 3, arguably one of the best chapters in the series thus far, dives extremely deeper into the lore, introducing gas masks, extra abilities, and Project Playtime's connections to a bunch of darker and deeper things. The horror feels a lot more psychological. It has new monsters, new designs, as well as more increasingly complex puzzles that leave you stumped. It's a slower paced game, and it definitely helps build a much more suspenseful, creepy, daunting experience. This really makes the game much more richer and captivating to be part of this world. And by the time you get through the end of Chapter 3, Poppy Playtime's already got you. Playtime Co. is now your world, and it's kind of hard to get away from it. The game comes to a head at Chapter 4, this being the biggest chapter and the biggest one in all of the game series so far. It has bigger open areas, new gameplay mechanics. It pushes the boundaries and brings in a lot more twists as well as obstacles that you must overcome, while also giving us even more new characters and more new creatures and more things that we have to deal with, avoid, and pray to God doesn't kill us. The game at times does feel a bit buggy, does have some issues, and unfortunately, I did have to restart it a couple times to get through a couple of missions. But that by no point and in no way takes away from the fun and engaging gameplay that this provides you. The storytelling and world building are extremely impressive, and it sets a stage for the wild finale of Chapter 5, which I personally cannot wait to come out. The game has to be one of my favorite things that I've played in a long time. I think they knocked it straight out the park, and I believe that it is something that everyone should play. And for the price of, I believe, $25, how could you not? Overall, I'd give the game an astounding 4.5 out of 5. Shit, even a 9 out of 10. It's a must play for me, and I really think that you guys should download it for the amount of fun and enjoyment you get out of it. It's really a no-brainer. Poppy Playtime evolves from a bite-sized, small indie scare into a full-blown horror saga that, like I said, is creepy, creative, scary, nerve-wracking, and it manages to get you under your skin and creates twists and turns that will throw you for a loop and kind of leave you wondering what the hell is around the next corner. But hey, that's just my opinion. I want to know what you guys think. Have you played it? Do you plan on playing it? Who's your favorite character in the game if you have? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share this video, ring the bell for notifications. Check out the channel for full playthroughs of the entire game if you like. Join a couple streams, come hang out, and I hope to see you guys soon. Peace!